What's up, everybody? It's comedian Bob Marley. You're listening to the STS Podcast. Wicked!
Are you ready? Do I have everybody's attention now?
Welcome to STS Radio.
You just wait and see how far we're gonna go!
Because regular radio fucking sucks.
Welcome to another episode of STS Radio. I'm Andrew Moss. With me, as always, Bruce Gates.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Strikes and gutters, sir. Strikes and gutters.
Nice.
Case in point.
I understand you saw a pretty sweet movie recently.
I did, man. I saw Deadpool recently, and it was the first time I'd seen a movie more than once since Bruce Almighty, but that was a completely fucking different story.
That wasn't willingly?
No. No.
Like, you're gonna go see it, goddammit.
No.
But moreover, you said to me that it was in the same day, which I think I responded by saying that, I mean, I don't think I've done that in forever. I don't know if I've ever seen the same movie twice in the same day, except for maybe a Lord of the Rings movie, like back when that shit came out.
Yeah.
You know, because there were those fans who'd be like, remember like Clerks 2, where he's like, oh yeah, 3 times for this one, 5 times for this one, 8 times for this one. I wasn't that bad, but I did see a couple of them more than once.
Nah, like Lord of the Rings, I saw those each once because I was like, all right, that's enough.
Yeah, they're so fucking long. It's like
exactly. I got no patience for it.
Although thinking back on it, like the Star Wars trilogy, the original one is pretty fucking long too. Like those movies are 2.5 hours. I think one of them peaks in at almost 3 hours. Then the last one there's like 2.5 hours. So it's like that's another long series to have to sit down and watch. I mean, it's a great series. I mean, it's fucking Star Wars, but still long.
I was never like big on Star Wars, so I'm never gonna be like, oh my god, Star Wars! It's the greatest ever. I'm never gonna do that.
Yeah,
like,
I am. I'm not like a super fan, but I do dig it. I have one VHS tape that actually has the entire original trilogy, like before Lucas fucked with it.
Yeah.
On cassette VHS.
I mean, supposedly Disney's gonna be releasing those on Blu-ray, like the pre-Lucas fuck-ups.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They might as well. I mean, you walk into a grocery store and there's like Star Wars on every goddamn thing, on Campbell's Soup and fucking everywhere. Yep. So like, it seems ever since Disney took over Star Wars, they're just like, what can we paste it on, like to sell more shit?
Like it's
crazy.
It's gotten back to where it's like, hey, let's take our business model from Kiss and just slap Star Wars on everything.
Like, Luke Skywalker must have just, like, the biggest gaping asshole right now for how many times he's getting fucked from that big old commercial fucking cock.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's really obscene. But, whatever. I mean, it's kind of cool to see, you know, it everywhere, but at the same time, it's like overexposure, and it's like, I haven't even seen the new fucking movie, because frankly, I don't care. I know what happens.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I said, I'm a fan, but I'm not like a super fan, but I really don't fucking care. Like, I don't know. I saw the prequels, and I know that this one was supposed to be better and shit, but I just don't fucking care.
Yeah, and a lot of people were saying, this is so great, Star Wars is back to where it is, and it's blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I was talking to one guy who's like, you know, fucking J.J. Abrams, he fucked it up, man. He fucked it up just like Star Wars. I'm like, just be happy you got J.J. Abrams, man. It could have been a lot worse. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, how? I was like, Michael fucking Bay.
Or like, anybody. I mean, pretty much anybody touching that series could be dangerous.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Although I would love to see a Star Wars movie directed by Kevin Smith. I would absolutely love that.
I wouldn't. It would be all fucking dick jokes. I don't think I could take it. It would be like the Family Guy series that they did.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that was funny, but it wouldn't be like, you know, more Star Wars, like more canon.
No, the Family Guy Star Wars trilogy, I just looked at it as like Ninja Turtles. Like the first one came out, and you're like, holy shit, this is pretty fucking good, man. This is hilarious. The second one comes out, you're just like, all right, it's cool enough. Third one comes out, you're just like, oh.
I didn't even see the third one.
You're good.
Yeah. I saw the first one. We actually own the first one, and we bought this like shirt combo thing.
Yeah.
The second one, we're like, I think we watched it, but we didn't buy it. And then the third one, we were like, fuck that.
Yeah. Like, screw that.
Yeah, we're done with this. It's a good concept, but yeah, didn't really pay off.
No. That's the thing, man. You just hate that that there's no payoff.
Yeah.
Bastards.
There is, aside from Deadpool, which I want to see, because there's not normally movies coming out that I really want to see. So there's actually kind of an influx of movies that I want to see now, but Deadpool being one of them, and then, I don't know if you know this, but the Coen brothers just released a movie on Friday.
Yeah, Hail Caesar.
This is past Friday? Hail Caesar?
Yeah.
I haven't heard terribly glowing things about it, but I do want to check it out because I love me some Coen brothers, and George Clooney in a comedy role for me is pretty fucking gold, except for Batman, because that's not supposed to be a comedy role. Other than that,
I was gonna say
George Clooney in an intentional comedy role is gold for me. George Clooney fucking up and just being funny because he doesn't know not to be, not gold.
Although, to be fair, man, that fucking Joel Schumacher doesn't know shit about making a good fucking Batman movie.
Yeah, he probably just thought it was some sort of weird fucking porn that he was directing. I mean, what with bat nipples and bat butts, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's that, and the fact that, the fight scenes, like, you could easily put, like, the 60s Batman theme to it, and then there you go.
Yeah, it was pretty... It was by far the campiest of the films.
Oh, yeah.
Worst Batman ever. Actually, I don't know about that because there was. Well, I don't know. I guess did you ever see the '60s Batman movie? Like they had the TV show, but then they did a movie. Did you ever see that?
Oh yeah. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Yeah, and the fucking shark and the helicopter and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck is all of that? Jesus Christ. But I think even that is better than that piece of shit with fucking Poison Ivy and all that asshole.
Yeah, because at least the 60s one was intentionally campy and whatnot, and you were just like, all right, you kind of knew what you were getting beforehand. Like this, like that Batman, you were just like, what the fuck is going on here, man?
It was already sort of reserved to parody, or near parody level, so at this point it was like, all right, yeah, fuck it. Might as well make a movie. Shit. It'll be a chuckle.
Yeah, they're like, all right, so we have Mr. Freeze, brilliant scientist, all this, blah, blah, blah. Who should we get? Schwarzenegger. Yeah! That's genius!
Yeah, they totally Howard Dean'd it. They were like, yeah!
Yeah!
Mr. Freeze, who do we got? Schwarzenegger. Yeah! Dean's in. Sign the fucking contract. Dean's in.
Joel Schumacher just going up like, you don't like it, too bad.
You don't like it, tough shit!
I will have me my bat nipples and my Mr. Freezenager.
No.
And my fucking bat card.
The back
fucking bat card. Bat card. Go fuck yourself with your bat card.
Seriously, it might as well have just been George Clooney in the bat suit just going like this for 3 hours.
I'm walking on hot dogs. I'm walking on hot dogs. I'm walking on hot dogs.
Either that or should have been just an hour and a half of Joel Schumacher slapping each audience member in the face with his dick. And chuckling maniacally while doing it. That's right. Pay up. Pay up. Slap. You just get, thank you, Joel. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, this is a piece of shit. Yes, thank you so much. Yes.
No, you know what that Batman movie is the equivalent of? It's like you go to the movie theater, you look up at the screen, and there's Batman getting fucked in the ass by Joel Schumacher, and there's Chris O'Donnell dressed up as Robin just complaining and whining about how he's not being fucked in the ass by Joel Schumacher.
Pretty much, yeah. That's really the problem with all of our childhood things is that over time they've slowly gotten fucked in the ass. Like I just mentioned, Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
You know, Batman. You know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my goodness.
Deadpool at one point, yeah.
Yeah.
X-Men Origins Wolverine. Which
Oh
they,
God.
Which they actually,
God, that fucking comic.
Which they actually make reference to in this.
In the Deadpool movie?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Dude, they make fucking references to like a whole bunch of different things.
Oh, good.
Like they make references to that, Green Lantern a couple times, Ryan Reynolds.
Like the movie Green Lantern?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like at one point you see Wade Deadpool, Wade Wilson, being pushed away to get that treatment, quote unquote. And they're talking about making him into a superhero, and he's like, just make sure the suit isn't green or animated. But I'll tell you this: when I came out of Deadpool for that first time, I saw a relative of mine working at the theater. She's like, "Oh my God, how was Deadpool?" I just gave her a hug. I just said, "I've never been more proud of Hollywood, ever."
Oh man, it's so refreshing because I mean everything else practically, like we've mentioned, has been pretty fucked with.
Yeah.
So to have at least one movie come out that you're like, yes, that is fucking brilliant, is so refreshing.
Yeah, and Deadpool actually did set a 1-day record, which is awesome.
Really?
Yep. It has the record for the highest grossing R-rated movie on a Thursday night preview.
Holy shit.
With just under 13 mil.
Is that more than was T2 R-rated or was that PG-13?
No, Terminator 2 was R-rated.
So it beat out fucking T2.
If they did a Thursday preview for that, I don't remember if they ever did.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Good point. Good point.
The first time I saw it, it was on home video, so...
Okay, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, because my parents were cool, and they said, hey, you know what? We don't think you should see this movie right now. Later on, they're just like, hey, look what we bought. You want to watch it? I was like, yeah. I never saw Terminator 1, but okay.
A few minutes later, it's like, come with me if you want to live. You're like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You're like, he's going to be Mr. Freeze one day.
Like, the fucked up part was, like I wasn't scared of, like, Terminator or anything like that. Like, nothing in that movie, like, terrified me or anything like that. But you remember the little, what do they call them? The My Little Buddies or something like that?
My Little Buddy? Like the dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had one of those, like, sitting across from my bedroom in my closet and whatnot. And I saw Child's Play when I was like a little kid, and I saw that thing in my closet. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, man. That's what it was kind of based off of, is those My Buddy dolls.
Yeah.
My buddy.
Yeah.
My buddy. Wherever he goes, I go, my buddy.
He's got a knife, my buddy. He's coming to take my life, my buddy.
Oh, man. See, I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw someone write an article about, like, remember when we had kids' movies that were borderline frightening and creepy, like Labyrinth and Dark Crystal and shit like that? Like, whatever happened to those movies? Like, kids kind of need that shit. That's a problem.
Part of the problem is that David Bowie died.
Well, that is part of the problem.
I'll just go on record saying that's part of the problem.
It's not going to stop him from remaking Labyrinth anyway, though, the fucks.
Yeah. It's like, why bother? It's
and
like,
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
Just leave shit alone. Seriously. Come up with your own goddamn movie.
Exactly. Yeah,
Deadpool did it.
Deadpool did it. Fucking... Yeah. They weren't...
The Coen brothers do it all the time. I mean, they adapt... Like, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou was an adaptation of... what is it? One of the classics. I don't remember what it was.
No.
Whatever.
I don't know. I was never that big of a fan. Anyways.
You're like, fuck that movie.
No,
See, I don't know. I dig the Coens. I kind of like all their work, honestly. Except for, like, I don't know. I wasn't really a big Fargo fan. A lot of people like Fargo. I wasn't a really big fan.
I don't know. See, I haven't seen a lot of their work. Like, pretty much my Coen brothers exposure is pretty much just The Big Lebowski. That's it. And I'm just like, you know what? I know if I see anything else, I might be disappointed because it's not as good.
Oh yeah, nothing else that they've done really is on par with Lebowski. Although I will say that True Grit is absolutely exceptional.
No, wait,
and it is Bridges again.
Wait, True
and
Grit.
He's
Okay, I've seen the True Grit remake, and that was pretty cool.